going on, people? We back at it again for this great weekend. It's your boy
Um,
Beast No Supplement with my brother from another Don
boy,
Sazon.
was good.
What's going
Hats
on?
off to your team for doing what they were supposed to do and covering. But we still got Drew Brees. That call was not a rough in the passer, but it's all right. We're gonna let you rock.
Let's get right into it. Let's get right in. That's how we had to start it off.
They
So
called that flag because Drew Brees is old. That's it. Like if it was Justin Herbert, they would have thrown the flag.
Justin Herbert's not old enough. He doesn't deserve that call.
Neither does Drew Brees. It was a solid tackle, bro.
You seen the way he brought his body weight on him,
Stop it. Stop it.
bro. Remember it happened to Aaron Rodgers some years ago, and they
Bro, if
changed.
that would have been Cameron Jordan, you wouldn't have been saying that. This would stop.
Cam Jordan don't do that.
Look at what you're saying now. Come on,
Cam
man.
Jordan don't do that. Drop his whole body on him. Yo, you see how they fell the same time? Like he fell right on his ribs. I was gonna
Tell
say
Drew
his,
Brees to get his way up and drink some milk.
he needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
Yeah, you know who needs some milk though? Your boy Richie James though.
Yo, don't come on my man's like that, bro.
A whopping 26 yards and a fumble.
I mean, Brandon Ayuk got busy, so I'll take that.
Yeah, that was a nice little touchdown. Your boy Nicky Mullins though.
This whole season's a
We're
throwaway,
throwing picks to
man.
backup corners now.
He's a bum. But you happy about Jameis Winston? You hype about Jameis Winston pulling up?
I'm not happy, but at the same time, it's like he can be like Teddy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think he's gonna get his footing for like at least 2 weeks, just like Teddy did. Teddy came out slow, and I can't judge a man off of one half of football. You know, he came out, doing what he's supposed to do. He checked down a lot. He had this nice, beautiful pass, to Kamara, but
The
then he
one on
started
the
looking like the
sideline, that
old,
was nice.
crazy. But like then he started looking like the old Winston. But I know your defense, you know what I'm saying? You still have solid players, you know what I'm saying? So what do? This boy's just coming in fresh. You throw some blitz packages at him. He was looking
Facts.
confused. And hey, like a full week of practice, I'm pretty sure Sean Payton's gonna gear towards his strengths. And then we'll see how everything goes.
The D ball is gonna pop. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, that is a fact. He do have a big arm. That's a fact.
I know he's about to throw a bunch of those. But
Yeah.
I told
Hoping
you
to the
that the
right place.
Giants. Hold on, time out. I told you the Giants is gonna beat the Eagles, bro.
You did. You definitely
Try to
did.
tell you.
You definitely did. That was. I'm not saying it was unexpected. Like I didn't expect Wentz to look so bad that game.
His stock is going down, bro. And
It
they
definitely
stuck
is.
with him too. It's not like they can get rid of him. Who are they gonna get rid of him for? They have no draft capital to really go up.
No, you're right.
They just got to figure it out. But Doug Peterson too, bro. I don't think that the play calling is completely what it needs to be either.
Hmm.
Like you got to set him up for success, and I feel like he doesn't get him comfortable. Like even starting out the drives, he doesn't do like rollouts with a quick little dump to the back. He doesn't do easy passes. It's like 5 to 7 step drops. Like, come on, of course he's going to be getting smoked.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely shout out to the Giants though. It's like no, it was like like no hate towards them, but yeah, I just thought the Eagles would come out with it. But yeah, they played hard with heart. Danny Dimes, that was a nice little run. That little wildcat, that
He
was
made
smooth.
up for it. He made up for it.
That was very smooth.
Jason Garrett's making himself some money, bro. He's gonna get right back into the coaching room.
You think so? Head
He's
coaching?
making himself some money, man. He's making himself some money. Like I want to
Well,
see him without Jerry Jones controlling him.
mm, I respect that. I respect that. I mean, hey, they won the NFC East what twice in his tenure? No, was it twice or four
More than
times?
that. I
Like
think
four
it was
times,
like
right?
4 times.
Yeah, four times in his tenure, and he was there for 10 years. So it's like, still hats off. He's doing better than Mike McCarthy's ass.
Like McCarthy need to go.
Pack him up, right?
Yeah, he got to get packed up immediately. My favorite game to watch this entire thing, you know what I'm talking about, the Cardinals and the Bills.
Woo! Back and forth,
That was a
fireworks.
shootout, bro.
Yeah,
And they came to play, man. I don't know. They made the plays when they need to. Finally, Pete twice, my man Patrick Peterson got a pick. So I was like, all right, bet, because he got smoked on a route by, I think it was Christian Kirk, or is it? But he got smoked on a route by, I forgot who. And
He
then he
got
came
smoked
back
in
and
the
made up
fourth.
for it.
He got smoked in the fourth by Diggs.
Oh, I'm bugging. There you go. Stephon Diggs is the one smoking him.
Yeah.
And yo, he made up for it. He got that pick, and then that play at the end, man. People don't realize. People are saying like, "Oh yeah, the catch, the catch, the catch." Bro, that throw was so on point. Like, first of all, he rolled out. He was on the run. He was fading to his left. He threw it up. Precision. That's in itself. And then it's D Hop, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's D Hop. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, when I looked at that game, bro, that couldn't be any more movie-like, bro. Like, you see how the game started. Like, Josh Allen caught a pass. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the end zone, it's like whoever had him in fantasy was doing well. Same thing with
That's a fact.
Murray or
I had
Hopkins.
Kyler Murray.
Oh, okay. So
I've been
you
trying to
had a
get
good
I've
one.
been trying to get Hopkins, but nobody wants to trade with me, man. These people are so like sour pussies.
But yeah, bro, like the end, like, bro, I'm watching the game. I see that catch by Diggs. I was like, ooh, on Peterson, like so
Yeah, it's
smooth. I'm
over.
like, game
I'm
is
like,
over.
it's over.
11 seconds, bro. Game is over. Murray marched up the field. And yo, I ain't gonna lie though, like from a defensive perspective, and I think you will respect this as well. You played defense back in the day. Yo, what in the hell were those corners and safeties doing, bro?
The only
That
one
was
who
a
played it
bad
wrong,
jump.
the only one who played it wrong was
Tre'Davious White,
Jordan
right?
Poyer. Nah, Poyer.
Yeah.
Tre'Davious White, yeah, but Jordan Poyer shouldn't have been that far in front of him. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
what he was doing. Like, you know the ball's going to the end zone. It's DeAndre Hopkins. Like, what are you doing, bro? Tre'Davious
Yeah.
White too, though. And then you know what's the worst part? None of them were trying to knock it down. They were all
Yeah,
trying to
exactly.
intercept it. Like, bro, Hail Mary, you
Exactly.
have to knock the ball down. That's the law.
Exactly. Like shout out to Hopkins, precision, focus and all that. Murray with the precision with that throw. But bro, my biggest takeaway was that defense. Like, what were y'all doing?
And the worst thing about it is like, bro, you can call a timeout. You had 2 timeouts. Call a timeout. Make sure everybody's on the same page. Y'all know what time it is. Squat it down.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, he didn't want to do that. So I was like, man, Sean McDermott, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. And you know what's crazy, bro? Like people forget, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of coaches like around the years, like when there's been those, the inevitable, I can't say inevitable, but the 50, maybe like 25, 75% chance that Hail Mary actually goes through, they bring in their receivers because corners don't know how to do a jump ball.
That's a fact.
I remember seeing Randy Moss out there. I remember
All
seeing
the
Jimmy
time.
Graham out there. You know what I'm
Gronk.
saying? Like, exactly. I mean, Gronk, let's not talk about that. But
But
Gronk
both
was
of them
looking,
don't really got size like that.
yeah,
13 got size, but
yeah.
aside from that, the receivers aren't really big.
Yeah, but they know how to they know how to do a jump ball, bro. They
That is true.
clearly that secondary didn't know what they were doing.
That's a bad taste in Buffalo's mouth. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Of course. Of course.
Another nice one. I told you I could happen. I ain't take them because that's a bad bet. But I actually took them on my ticket, was the Patriots money line, bro. The game was disgusting, but the Patriots, they trying to win. Even with the Jacoby Myers touchdown, like they're literally trying to win now, like by any means necessary. So I like to see that they won that game. The Ravens are kind of sick, but Lamar Jackson didn't play a bad game.
Nah, he didn't.
Like even that last play, J.K. Dobbins dropped the ball. Like,
Yeah.
what you thought about that game?
Like you said, bro, it was disgusting, bro. like when you watching the TV and you get the headline Tornado Watch, it was Tornado Watch all over the
No,
goddamn
that's a
world,
fact,
bro.
bro.
I was like, yo, cameraman can't even see nothing. They need the fog lens. It was ridiculous. But yeah, it was good. Like, that hard-nosed football, but you
Yeah,
got
that's
to play
exactly
in
what
the
it
element.
was.
You got to play in the element. They're both East Coast teams. Weather could get crazy, but yeah, it was a rough and tough one.
I like that game a lot. Another one I like was that Rams game, just because the Rams went ahead and they did what they had to do. I told you that Seattle
Yeah,
was gonna look bad. I mean, you agreed, but it's like I don't know, man. Seattle got to figure something out because that defense, even though the Rams were like scoring crazy, they did whatever they wanted the entire game.
hmm You know what surprised me about that game? Like, yeah, obviously I picked the Rams to do it as well. We both agreed. But what surprised me, like, they didn't really air it out like that. You know what I'm saying? They did a lot of on the ground movement, and that was cool. But it was just like I would have been wilding, bro, wilding. I would have went for MVP that game, bro, if I was Goff.
I don't know, man. I think they're trying to I feel like they're trying to save that aspect of the offense for later on. Like even throughout the year, they're not really throwing those big play action deep shots. So I feel like they're trying to save that for the playoffs and see what's going on. But they did their thing, man. I told you that they were going to win the division just because they have the most solid team.
You didn't say that.
Like they're about to play Tampa. I'm pretty sure. I will bet it right now. They're going to beat Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet it right now. You want to know why? Because their pass rush is very good.
Yeah.
And I give Jared Goff a bigger shot of avoiding the pressure than Tom Brady.
Of course. Of course.
And I feel like they have more creativity on the offensive side. So with that being said, while all the defenses say the defenses cancel each other out, offensively, I feel like they can generate more things with scheme. Like Tampa got good players, but I don't like Tampa's scheme at all.
Mm-hmm. No, I completely agree. Like you said, them schemes are crazy. Crazy. McVay knows what he's doing. Arians, you know what I'm saying? And that line don't help.
Should be like coach of the year, but like worst coach of the year. I wish they had that kind of award, worst coach of the year, because and just the way he handles the meeting and all this, I'm just not feeling his vibe.
Yeah.
Not at all.
You take responsibility. You don't blame people.
And slowly but surely, Antonio Brown is getting more involved. There was a couple of clutch situations that he came up big, and people and there was a report today saying that he broke somebody's camera, like before he joined the Bucks, and I really feel like it's just like at this point, honestly, I just feel like it's people trying to tear him down. Like, why those reports didn't come out when he joined the team? They waited until 2 weeks after that he played 2 good games by, I'm saying, like his standard in the sense of he just got on the team. There's nothing about him. Oh, let's throw some news on it. Like, and if he did that, he's a dickhead. He's a dumbass. But I honestly think, like, I don't know, man. I feel like people just trying to throw the shade on him.
I mean, I definitely agree because I'm pretty sure Goodell been holding this shit. Like he knows the NFL gets the information ASAP. So he's the one that
the real TMZ.
Fuck Goodell. I'll be honest. Huh?
NFL is the real TMZ.
That's a big fact. That's a big fact. So I know Goodell was holding that information. He want to let people know now because he definitely don't like Brown. He definitely don't like Brady. Fuck Goodell all talk together. But I'm just saying. So he's holding that so they could just take him off the team. But like you said, he's the only one that's really coming up clutch. Mike Evans is there. Godwin's still with that broken finger. You got Scotty Miller. You got a lot of players, but he's the one that's really you know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to get good, trying to get better, trying to make that offense really potent.
And I feel like Leonard Fournette's playing a lot of lazy ball, man. Because when Ronald Jones gets that ball, he's shooting through the hole. Leonard Fournette's dancing. He's trying to make it look pretty. It's like, yo, bro, you too big to be doing all that feet work, bro. Just plow ahead.
Facts. Ronald Jones is gone. Like USC, man. Shout out USC. You know what I'm saying? My man got the feet, he got the legs, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's running. And like you said, he's not dancing. He's a much smaller back, a much faster back, and he's just running through the hole. Leonard Fournette, like you said, this dude's like 300 pounds, bro. Who are you dancing, bro?
Nah. He's not Eddie Lacy. You wildin'. He's not Eddie Lacy.
Nah. Yeah, you're right.
You wildin'.
I definitely am. But my man's like 240, bro. Ain't no time for dancing, bro. Trying to be the Mambo King out here. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Your man Omega. I mean, I'm interested to see how Tampa's going to do against the Rams. It's going to be a good one. I'm really interested to see how he's going to do.
Yeah.
Another goodie too is the Chargers Miami game.
Yes.
Tua's accurate. He's super accurate. He looks like Tua.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert did his thing.
Yeah. So that defense, bro, I told you I like that defense. That defense did their thing.
The scheme is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. Like I said, Your man Justin Herbert, over the years he'll get better. The weapons around him are pretty good. Caleb Balaz did his thing,
Yeah.
but that's another thing that's like slowly but surely is gonna go and go and go and go and get better. Shouts out to your man Alex Smith with a career high 398 passing yards in that game. Even
Yes.
though they took that L in the last minute, he did his thing.
That hurt. Yeah, but yeah, it was good to see him do great stuff, pass the ball, let it really air it out. But damn, bro, that game, that field goal is like, and they had so many chances, bro. Like just to tie it. To lose that
Mm-hmm.
way, it was like, I said, my man Alex Smith, he gonna get that win. I don't know when, but that was when I was playing with my heart on that one.
Ron Rivera gonna get those boys right though.
Yeah.
The foundation is there. But the game that annoyed me the most, I mean, it didn't annoy me because it helped my ticket because I had Houston +4 and you had Cleveland -4. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That game was just so sloppy. Like it was really a game of two bad teams. Like the records, I mean, Houston's records is atrocious. But Cleveland, you can see that they're not ready for prime time, so to say. Like I
Yeah.
don't have any confidence in Cleveland to beat any of the good teams at all, ever.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know, man. You can't put away Houston. Like although they would a fighting chance, they need to get rid of JJ Watt. They need to kind of just like blow it up and redevelop. Like not blow it up completely, but kind of do like what the Giants did. You feel me? Like the Giants, they didn't lay down, but they knew there was pieces that was like, all right, we got to get rid of these pieces.
I agree. I mean, Romeo Crennel, oldest coach in the game, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? He did
Oh,
a lot of good
Jeezy.
things over the years. OG, 100%. So, like you said, if they blow it up, yeah, if there's anybody that can blow it up, and build that defense up, got to be the guy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he got, the back end of what O'Brien had, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm really fixing a lot of stuff that O'Brien fucked up, you know? So it's a little tough, you know what I'm saying? You got Deshaun Watson, who just, he's getting his numbers, and I was surprising too. Like he only got 7 points, bro. Like that was crazy.
The last thing I'll say about any of this is the most dangerous team in the AFC that nobody wants to see in the playoffs are the Las Vegas Raiders.
Think so?
Yeah. That
Okay.
team is dangerous, bro. They can run the ball. They throw the ball when they need to, and defensively, they may not be the most efficient team, but they come up with key stops. They turn the ball over. They have 4. Now, granted, it's against Drew Lock and the Broncos, but they did beat Kansas City. Like they have heart. So to that, I think that's the most dangerous team in the AFC. Not like one of the obvious. I'm not saying like Pittsburgh and that.
Yeah,
Like
of
that.
course. Of course.
I'm talking about like wild card teams.
Honestly, me personally, like I respect that answer. I really think Miami is the most dangerous team. I honestly do, wholeheartedly. But don't get me wrong, the Raiders are in there. They in playoffs content 100%. They're gonna be in there. They're gonna, give people the run for their money. But Miami, that's a team like, they really might be just a year
I
away.
need to see more from them. I need to see them in a big win.
Of course. But they've been doing their thing. They beat the Rams, right?
That's true. That's true.
That's a big win.
That's true. We're gonna wrap it up with this Thursday night matchup. What do you think about the Rams? No, it's the Seahawks and the Cardinals, correct? In Seattle.
Yeah. Wow. Oof. I mean, my man Murray's gonna be, coming off that high. Like he's still high. He LSD high right now.
He feel like he could do anything. He
Big
been
facts.
listening to Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa, Led Zeppelin, everybody who does a lot of drugs combined.
Big facts. He's on cloud 9 or cloud COVID-19. I don't know what you want to call it, but he
Cloud
is up
19.
there right now. So he's coming off crazy. Russ is coming off a very disappointing loss. Like Jesus, the picks, the fumbles. Like, ooh, that's gonna be a tough one, bro. In Seattle, obviously they are a different team. Obviously they're not the same Seattle that we've seen over the years when they were like damn near undefeated there. Um, I think I see the rebound, bro. Because I mean, they already lost to the Cardinals. Cardinals are still high. They still off that. We got them. You know what I'm saying? Like we riding high right now. But I think Russ rebounds and beats the Cardinals.
Yeah, I don't got that. I think that if the Cardinals are who they think they are, they put Seattle away the second time. They let them know, like, yeah, bro, we own y'all. And I feel like the Cardinals are gonna take it. They have to. Like, if you come out with your chest out saying that we own in the division and all this is the game that you gotta put it down. So I got the Cardinals.
Yeah, you're right. I respect the answer. I definitely respect the answer. It's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be gritty. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get ugly. We might see a few injuries. Like, it's gonna get real.
This is a statement game for both teams.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. This might be the biggest game of the weekend.
There you go. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Any last words for the boys?
Saints are still number one. You heard me, but
not for long. I mean, they got the tiebreakers against Tampa Bay, so they'll win the division.
But yeah, I mean, I heard we're just gonna keep on, giving you that good content. You know what I'm saying? I know people are enjoying it. People are laughing. People are tuning in. Just keep on doing it. Like, subscribe. We out here. We'll be back at it in a few days for them picks for the Sunday game, Sunday and Monday. Appreciate y'all.
And that background.
That's
how I'm gonna end it. Peace.
All right, my brother.
Peace, my brother.
Peace.